What is the role of dynamics in 12-bar blues piano performance? Have you ever listened to a 12-bar blues piece and felt the emotions shift with the music? That feeling often comes from the dynamics used in the performance. Dynamics refer to the varying degrees of loudness and softness in music. In jazz and blues, these dynamics are essential for creating an engaging experience. The dynamic range is the spectrum of loudness a pianist can produce. This range can go from very soft to very loud. By using this range, a pianist can add contrast and drama to their performance. For instance, playing very softly at the start can create a calm atmosphere. Then, increasing the volume can build tension, making the music more exciting. Phrasing is another important aspect influenced by dynamics. When a pianist plays a phrase softly and then swells to a louder volume, it mimics how a singer might deliver a melody. This technique makes the music sound more natural and expressive. In a 12-bar blues, the emotional impact is significant. Varying dynamics can convey different feelings, helping to express the intensity of the blues genre. In the context of a 12-bar blues structure, dynamics can highlight key elements of the progression. For example, the first 4 bars can be played softly to set a mood. As the music moves to the subdominant section, increasing the volume can create a sense of urgency. This contrast keeps the listener engaged and adds depth to the performance. Improvisation is another area where dynamics shine. A pianist might start with a soft melodic phrase, then suddenly burst into a loud, virtuosic passage. This surprise element adds excitement and keeps the audience on their toes. When playing in a jazz ensemble, dynamics also play a role in interaction with other musicians. A pianist might choose to play softly to let a saxophonist's solo stand out. Then, as the pianist joins in, they can increase the volume to create a fuller sound. This interplay makes the performance more dynamic and engaging. For pianists looking to improve their dynamic control, practicing with varying dynamics is key. Exercises like playing scales or chord progressions at different volumes can help build this skill. Listening to recordings of jazz and blues pianists can also provide a better understanding of how dynamics are used effectively. In performance, being mindful of the overall dynamic balance is important. Adjusting dynamics based on the venue's acoustics and the other instruments can create a well-rounded sound. By incorporating dynamic contrasts into a 12-bar blues performance, pianists can add depth and emotion, making their playing more expressive and engaging.